Imagine cracking open 2 eggs every single morning, soft-boiled, scrambled, sunny side up, and thinking, this can't be bad, right? Well, what if I told you that eating 2 eggs every day can transform your body in powerful ways, but also raise a few concerns if you're not careful? Today, we're diving deep into the science, the myths, and the truths about what really happens when you start eating 2 eggs every day. So, is it bad for you, or actually one of the best things you could do for your health? When you start eating 2 eggs every day, something quite powerful begins to happen inside your body, starting with how your muscles grow and how your body uses protein. See, not all protein is created equal. Eggs offer what's known as complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. That's rare. Just 2 eggs give you around 12 grams of this high-quality fuel. And it's not just about the number, it's about the type of protein and how easily your body can absorb it. That's where eggs shine. Now, imagine this. You've just finished a workout or even just a long day of physical activity. Your muscles are slightly torn, waiting to rebuild. If you feed your body low-quality protein or skip protein altogether, your recovery slows down, and so does your muscle development. But when you give your body the amino acids from eggs, especially leucine, which plays a critical role in muscle protein synthesis, you're literally giving your muscles the tools they need to repair and grow stronger. It's like handing a builder high-grade materials instead of cheap ones. That matters, especially if you're trying to tone up, maintain lean muscle, or even just stay energized and mobile as you age. Even if you're not into lifting weights or heavy training, protein still plays a massive role in your day-to-day life. It helps you feel full longer, reducing those mid-morning cravings or the late-night snack attacks. That feeling of satiety, that sense of, I'm good, I don't need to eat more right now, is one of the hidden superpowers of protein-rich foods like eggs. It changes the way you snack, the way your body stores fat, and even how often you find yourself reaching into the pantry just because you're bored. 2 eggs at breakfast, compared to a bowl of cereal or toast, can completely shift how your energy levels and hunger patterns play out for the rest of the day. But let's go deeper. Beyond protein, eggs are like little nutrition bombs, especially when it comes to brain function and cell health. This is where choline comes into play, a nutrient that doesn't get enough spotlight, yet it's one of the most crucial for brain development, memory, and overall cognitive function. And guess what? Most people are seriously lacking in it. Your body makes a tiny amount of choline on its own, but not nearly enough. That's why eating foods rich in choline is so important, and eggs are one of the best sources on the planet. Think of choline as the unsung hero of your nervous system. It's involved in creating acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that affects mood, memory, muscle control, and even heartbeat regulation. So, when you eat 2 eggs every day, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're fueling your brain. There's a reason why pregnant women are often encouraged to get enough choline. It supports the developing brain of the baby. But it's not just for pregnancy. For adults of all ages, a steady supply of choline keeps brain fog at bay, sharpens focus, and helps maintain mental clarity. And it doesn't stop at the brain. Choline also supports liver function and helps metabolize fat, which means it plays a role in preventing fatty liver disease and promoting a healthier metabolism overall. In today's world, where people are constantly trying new detox trends or weight loss tricks, sometimes the answer is as simple as adding back essential nutrients like choline into your diet. What's more fascinating is how synergistic all these nutrients are when they come from whole foods like eggs. The vitamins and minerals in eggs, like B12, folate, and selenium, work hand in hand with protein and choline to support everything from red blood cell production to DNA repair. That's a big deal. You're not just eating calories, you're eating information. Every bite tells your body what to do. And when those bites are packed with premium, bioavailable nutrition, as they are in eggs, your body listens, responds, and thrives. So that humble egg you crack into the skillet each morning, it's more than breakfast. It's a carefully balanced, evolutionarily designed nutritional powerhouse that helps your muscles grow stronger, your brain function better, and your body stay full, sharp, and energized. All of that, from just 2 eggs a day. Let's talk about one of the most controversial parts of the egg, the cholesterol. For years, people were told to avoid eggs or limit them because of their cholesterol content. You've probably heard it before. Eggs are bad for your heart. But here's the thing. Science has evolved, and what we know today paints a very different picture. Yes, eggs contain cholesterol. In fact, 2 eggs will give you roughly 370 to 400 milligrams of dietary cholesterol. But here's where it gets interesting. Dietary cholesterol is not the villain it was once made out to be. Your liver actually produces cholesterol on its own, every single day. When you consume more cholesterol from food, your liver compensates by producing less. It's a self-regulating system in most healthy individuals. That means for the vast majority of people, eating eggs doesn't cause a significant rise in blood cholesterol levels. Instead, it can actually raise your HDL, the good cholesterol, while having little to no impact on LDL, or sometimes even improving the size and density of LDL particles, making them less harmful. Still, context is everything. If you're eating 2 eggs daily but pairing them with heavy processed meats, deep-fried hash browns, and buttery toast, that's a very different story from eating those same eggs with veggies, whole grains, or avocado. It's not just about the eggs, it's about the whole meal. And let's be honest. Eggs are often blamed for a problem that's actually caused by everything else on the plate. But here's what doesn't get talked about enough. Eggs also come with nutrients that actively support heart health. They contain omega-3s, especially when sourced from pasture-raised or omega-enriched hens. These fatty acids help reduce inflammation and may lower the risk of heart disease. Plus, eggs are rich in B vitamins like folate and B12, which help regulate homocysteine levels, another important marker linked to cardiovascular health. For a long time, eggs were misunderstood. But now, researchers are seeing the bigger picture. The American Heart Association and other major health organizations no longer demonize eggs the way they used to. In fact, studies show that moderate egg consumption, up to 1 or 2 per day, is safe for most people and even beneficial when included as part of a balanced diet. So the next time someone tells you eggs are bad for your heart, you'll know it's not that simple. For many people, they actually do more good than harm. Now, let's shift from the heart to the eyes, something you might not expect from eggs, but it's one of the most fascinating benefits they offer. Inside every yolk are 2 powerful antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin. These names might sound scientific or unfamiliar, but they play a critical role in protecting your vision, especially as you age. These antioxidants gather in the retina, particularly in the macula, which is the central part of your eye responsible for sharp vision. Their job: to filter harmful high-energy blue wavelengths of light and to neutralize free radicals that can cause damage to the eye. Here's the cool part. While lutein and zeaxanthin are also found in leafy greens like spinach and kale, the version that comes from eggs is significantly more bioavailable. That means your body absorbs it better and uses it more effectively. So even though a cup of spinach might have more lutein on paper, your body actually benefits more from the dose in an egg yolk. Over time, regularly getting enough of these antioxidants can reduce the risk of cataracts and slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration, which is one of the leading causes of vision loss. That's a pretty powerful reason to keep eggs in your diet, especially if you spend a lot of time on screens or outdoors in the sun, both of which expose your eyes to high levels of blue light. But it's not just about future-proofing your vision. Lutein and zeaxanthin also contribute to better contrast sensitivity and visual clarity in the short term. That's the kind of benefit you might not notice overnight, but it's working behind the scenes every day, keeping your eyes sharper and healthier as the years go by. So yes, these humble eggs that people once feared for their cholesterol do far more good than harm. When you eat them regularly, you're not just fueling your body with protein and energy, you're actively protecting your heart, enhancing your blood profile, and guarding your eyes against long-term damage. The cholesterol question isn't as black and white as it once seemed, and the antioxidant boost for your eyes. That's a benefit few people expect, but one that makes a real difference. Let's talk about something that often goes unnoticed but plays a massive role in how you feel every day: your immune system. Most people focus on big things like supplements or trendy immune-boosting drinks, but eggs, they're not often the first thing that comes to mind, and yet, they quietly deliver some of the most essential tools your body needs to stay strong and resilient. Inside those 2 eggs you eat every day is a cocktail of immune-supporting nutrients that work together like a well-coordinated defense team. First off, eggs are rich in selenium. This trace mineral is tiny in amount but massive in function. Just 2 eggs give you about 40% of your daily selenium requirement. Selenium is crucial for the proper functioning of your immune system. It helps regulate oxidative stress, reduces inflammation, and plays a key role in the production of special proteins called selenoproteins, which act as antioxidants in your body. These help defend cells from damage and keep the immune system balanced, so it doesn't overreact or underperform. Then there's zinc, another powerhouse mineral found in eggs. Zinc is famous for shortening the duration of colds and supporting white blood cell production. Without enough zinc, your immune response weakens, and your body struggles to fight off invading pathogens. Even a mild deficiency can impair the activity of immune cells, but when you consistently consume zinc-rich foods like eggs, you're essentially fueling your body's natural army with the tools it needs to detect and destroy threats faster. Now, let's not forget about vitamin D. While not super high in every egg, pasture-raised eggs and eggs from hens exposed to sunlight can be a decent natural source of this crucial vitamin. And considering how many people are vitamin D deficient, even a small boost from your daily eggs can make a difference. Vitamin D helps regulate both innate and adaptive immune responses. In other words, it helps prevent infections and teaches your body how to remember threats more effectively. That's important, especially during seasonal transitions when your immune system needs to be on point. And here's something even more interesting. Eggs support the immune system not just through vitamins and minerals but also through high-quality protein. Your immune cells need protein to regenerate, to multiply, and to create the antibodies that protect you. Protein malnutrition is one of the biggest reasons for weakened immunity, and 2 eggs a day provide the kind of protein your body can use quickly and efficiently to rebuild and recharge. So while others are chasing after the next big immune supplement, you're quietly strengthening your body's defense system one bite at a time. The beauty of eggs lies in this combination effect. They don't rely on a single magic nutrient. It's the synergy between selenium, zinc, vitamin D, and high-quality protein that creates a real, lasting benefit for your immune resilience. Now let's shift gears to something a lot of people struggle with: weight management. 2 eggs might seem simple, but they're a powerful ally if you're looking to lose fat or maintain a healthier weight. It all starts with satiety, how full and satisfied you feel after a meal. Eggs are packed with protein, and protein takes longer to digest than carbs or fats. That means when you start your day with eggs, you're more likely to feel satisfied for longer, which reduces your chances of reaching for snacks or overeating later in the day. Studies have shown that people who eat eggs for breakfast, instead of high-carb meals like bagels or cereal, end up eating fewer calories over the next 24 hours. Why? Because eggs trigger a stronger hormonal response related to appetite control. They boost levels of peptide YY and GLP-1, 2 hormones that signal fullness to your brain. When those hormones are activated, your cravings drop, and you're less likely to snack mindlessly. And let's talk metabolism. The thermic effect of food refers to how many calories your body burns just to digest and process what you eat. Protein has the highest thermic effect, meaning your body uses more energy to break it down compared to carbs or fats. So by simply choosing eggs, a protein-rich food, you're giving your metabolism a slight but meaningful boost. That may not sound dramatic on its own, but these small shifts add up over time. Even the fats in eggs contribute to this process. Despite what old-school diet fads may have told you, healthy fats, like those found in eggs, can actually help with fat loss by providing long-lasting energy and stabilizing blood sugar. Stable blood sugar means fewer crashes, fewer cravings, and a more balanced energy curve throughout your day. So whether your goal is shedding weight, avoiding that mid-morning slump, or simply eating smarter, eggs offer a natural, affordable, and delicious way to support those efforts. They help you feel fuller, eat less, burn more, and make healthier food choices without even thinking about it. And when you build habits around something as simple as eating 2 eggs daily, the long-term benefits start to stack up in ways you can feel and see.